this where it needs to be. Boy, that AC is loud. I can hear it a lot louder on the video than I can hear it in person. Hey, Melissa. I just, nothing formal here. Just, I was playing around and I thought, I wonder if anybody wants to hang out. Let me show you what I'm working on. So I've decided to do a themed junk journal. And hopefully you'll be able to see this. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Wicabella. Let's see. Let me adjust my camera. You can see. So I made 6 signature covers so far. I made all these yesterday. And what got me started was Abraham, my friend Abraham, you guys might know him as Ken Cole, gave me a gigantic pad of paper. And like, here's a piece of it, and it's pretty flimsy paper, but a lot of it was like, I don't know, like we would use in our journals, in our junk journals, like these type of line, well, not, this isn't it. It's, I've got everything in a gigantic pile over here. Where are you? Probably at the bottom of the pile. Yeah, here we go. Like maps and rulers and stuff like that. But it's super flimsy, so I thought, okay, well, we're gonna have to cover that. So I decided that pine trees, camp, you know, like wilderness is gonna be my theme. And so got a little pocket here, got a little tag. We're gonna make some more tags today. See, here's one of those papers, so it's the inside, and then I'll have a signature in there. There's the back. This was probably a letter from the IRS. Then we got this one, and these are just stuff that I made and had laying around. And I kind of was going with, I think if you're on my Instagram, you saw that I posted a picture of my mood board. And I'm not using this, but I based kind of my colors around this because I love the colors on here. So I like the black and white contrast with all the browns. So then there's the inside of that. These are Tim Holtz papers. And the back. And I made a bunch of little buttons. These little buttons. So I'm trying to make sure I have trees on every page. This is a coffee dyed envelope. This is one of those papers. This is one of those papers. There's one of those papers. This one I think I did a fold over. I won't do that again. I don't like the way it comes out. Cindy, I know, right? Hi, Christine, Sandy, Pam, Chow, hi. So there's the inside of that one. And then just, you know, little pockets, and just like we do. This one I really like. I love these little, I don't know, I love this washi tape and stuff like that. So there's the signature covers. And then I was working on tags today to go with the journal. Let me get them out, and I thought maybe you guys would want to hang out with me to do a couple tags. We got that one. See, I've got the trees here and the tree here, and I love these buttons. I'll have to show you how to make them. And then we got that one there, and this is a cabinet card that I just now finished. I found a pattern on the internet and printed it out. They're whatever. This was one that I made some time ago, and it's just, this was the piece that I was going to throw away because I didn't like the way it came out, but I like the way it looks on this tag. So, and then we got this one that's very, very dark, and then this one here. So I'm still trying to stay within the color scheme with the making sure I have black and white. Uh-oh, cat fight. Making sure I have black and white on all of it. So let's do some tags. Let me pick up this pad of paper before I run over it with my chair. Let me grab a tag here. Lord, you should see the mess. It's embarrassing. Well, not really, but yeah. I have a few left. If I run out, I'll make more. These are pre-purchased ones. So, start with this one. And then I'm going to use sprays, because sprays are easiest. Let's see here. So the color scheme that I had chosen was Salvage Patina. I've got Frayed Burlap. I've got Vintage Photo. I've got Antique Linen. I think I might need to put another shade of green in there. Thought I had a Cracked Pistachio. And a little Evergreen Bough, maybe. Okay, we'll need Crackling Campfire. We'll need Rusty Hinge. All right. I'm going to start out, and there'll be lots of drier time. It's a little cooler today, thank goodness. And I think I'm going to go kind of half and half on this one. Must be babies are napping if Chow's able to sit and watch a live. Yesterday, there's no way I would have had this heat tool on. No way. Let me grab a paper towel here. Dab some of that off. I don't care if I mix them together. Now you see these little itty bitty specks right here? These are terrific for just like real quick. You see, now I went too fast. I mean, I went too hard, just a light tap. You get all those cool little speckles. I love them. I love the little speckles. Okay, like that. And they'll probably get mushed in anyway. It's probably pretty hot here too, Melissa, but for whatever reason, it's not real hot in this room. All right, let's go here with, we'll go with some Rusty Hinge. And I want peeled paint. And my water sprayer, where is she? Well, I've got one right here, and I'm going to grab my fan brush. Just going to get my surface wet. I prefer doing this way than just spraying it directly. I went and got into my Christmas stuff looking for tree related things because I realized I don't have a lot, but I do have I have some amazing trees from Stampscapes. And I know I have a what's the name of that company? I forget the name of the company. Red something. Tree that Nancy sent me. Alright, now I'm going to grab some of these little speckly bits. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Just have to use a really light hand so it doesn't smoosh out. Okay, and then little more water. This thing doesn't like to lay that way. It only likes to squirt outward. I don't like to get big blobs. I like little blobs. Oh, here's my sprayer. It's almost empty. Okay. One thing about this heavy media paper, it really withstands water well. Okay, let's see, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do to this thing? I kind of am okay with exactly where it is, because, you know, I want to do other media stuff to it. Yeah, I'm gonna make a huge mess doing this, and I don't care. Okay, let me see here now. I put all my tree stuff in one place, and now I don't know where that place is. Right here. I think I left the other tree stuff in the other room. Let's see here. Here we go. This is the Stampscapes one. Stuffing away everywhere. So before I do that, I'm gonna grab this stamp, and I didn't clean it after I used it a few minutes ago, so let me clean it now, because I want to do a light application of it. And I think it'll fit on this block. La la la. Color, what shall you be? Gonna do archival. I think I'll do fossilized amber is not going to show up at all, but I don't want it to show up a lot. I think I'm going to do peeled paint. This is background, so it's only supposed to show up as background. Hi, Karen. I never ever get these on straight, and I don't think they're really meant to. There we go. That's what I'm looking for, because I'm gonna get this tree. I'm gonna get this big tree, and I'm gonna smack it on there in pitch black. Yeah. that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see here. And you know what? I think I'll use my VersaFine. Thank you. Get it nice and sloppy. Now, aim my tree right here. So how's everybody doing? This is my Sunday. Sunday. Hopefully I didn't just slip on that. Nope. Ah, love it. Oh my gosh, Kevin. Hey, I love these stamps so much. They're probably among my favorites. Oh, look, this thingy's falling off. Put it back. I'm gonna need a little one. I can't even begin to tell you how much I love these. They're just fantastic. I have another. I've got the grove, but it's got the little cabin, but I've got my other little set that has a little small grove in it, or a small, I don't know, a small group of 3 trees. Where did I put my stamp cleaner? Oh, here it is. If y'all haven't tried this stuff, oh man, I couldn't recommend it enough. Look at that. I mean, this one's stained because it gets a lot of love. Okay, so going in with my black and white theme here, my black and white with colors, so whatever, where I want some stark. I'm gonna grab, first of all, a little scrap of this. Doesn't want to tear the way I want it to tear. I don't want to bury my trees at all. Hi, Diana. Let's see here. What else goodies do I have over here in the pile that I don't want you to see? Well, I've been using a lot of my Tim Holtz ephemera. Where's my buttons? There's a button. Do I like this on there? I might. And I'm literally just picking up scraps of paper. All right. So anything I use, I want it to be ripped. I want to bring this around this way. A little controlled ripping. Now what I usually do is put these together away from the project and then put the whole thing down. I don't like the way this one's sticking out. that's gonna need that. Our button. I need my washi. Okay. Let me do a little do with the edges, and I'm going to do it with black. And this is just my little black soot distress ink. I have a big one too, but it's just a lot easier to distress stuff with the little one without having to dig out a bunch of brushes. Well, okay, I'm all right with that. Let's just make that on purpose. All right, let's see. Let's put this together off of the tag for a second. That's gonna go. That's gonna go. Okay. Come on. Okay, now I need my washi. Let's see, which one do I want? You see, here's this big old pile. There's that one. There's that one. Where'd the polka dot one go? That sounds good. Well, I don't know where the polka dot one is. It's in this pile somewhere, but I'll have to sort the pile. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And these are all the latest design tapes from Ideology, just in case you wondered. And I'm gonna take a line of glue because I don't trust washi to stick by itself and stay stuck. Okay, there's our kind of little group. And then we'll put our little button right there maybe. It's missing something. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Grilled cheese. That's my favorite. You'll hate me when I tell you what kind of cheese is my favorite on there, though. I want my button with an X in it. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. I still feel I'm not gonna overthink this. I'm just going for it. Maybe a smaller one with it. I'm just not feeling it by itself. I might be out of buttons. Oh yeah, and I need words too. these little arrows. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take and blacken that bad boy up. Oh, cheddar. Yeah, I mean, cheddar's good, but I'm more of a, yeah, Velveeta girl. I know it's not real cheese. I know this. Gotta figure out where my tweezers are. This has stickum on the back of it. So I just kind of want to lay it on here and test drive it. Yep. Oops. Oh. Now I got a black fingerprint on there. Let's make that on purpose. There we go. Nope, this button just is not going to go on this tag. So there's that one. I think I'll edge it. So card makers, if you're wondering why I'm making tags, this is kind of more for my secondary paper craft love, which is junk journaling, or maybe art journaling, or, but I was thinking about it today with regard to junk journaling, and I was thinking about, to me, it's almost like just making cards, making just a series of cards. I like that. Let me do that on this end too. There. Oh, there's a nice thumbprint there. Some DNA for y'all. All right, let's do another. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Little cleanup here, because I'm getting black ink on everything. Hi, Dawn. I don't mind tomato soup as long as it's got a grilled cheese sandwich with it. I hate tomatoes, though. Can't figure out what I did with those empty blank cards I had. Oh, here they are. Oh my gosh, Melissa, where did your dishwasher go? All right. I'm gonna come in here with fossilized amber this time. This happens to be one of my favorites. And then some frayed burlap. Oh my gosh. And I think I will give these a spray and get them moving here. Now I'm gonna have to make a grilled cheese sandwich for dinner. I should rephrase that. I'm gonna have to make Mike make me a grilled cheese sandwich for dinner. You love dishes? Oh, I would die without my dishwasher too. That would be Mike and his two hands. Well, no, we have a dishwasher. Oh, gotcha, Melissa. There's no dishwasher there. You know, and with a large family, you're right. There's always stacks of dishes to do. Doesn't seem to ever end. I'm dabbing these up because I want to go in and get some of this speckly deliciousness. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, that one's smushed. Just depends. Gotta be quick and light. I get too heavy-handed. Okay. Now let's get some other colors in here. Let me think about what do I want. I want pumice stone. Now, do you guys say this pumice like puppy or pumice like poo-poopy doo? I'm dying to know. Hi, Susan. You were adulting? Shame on you. I'm embarrassed for you. Pumice. That's how I say it too, but I've heard people say it pumice, and I thought maybe I was wrong because I never, asked the oracle what the correct pronunciation of that is. And these are all ink sprays, by the way. None of them are oxides. I will use some oxide though. No kidding. Wow. I'm proud of you. Oh, that was too wet right there. All right. Now, that does some trippy stuff, that pumice stone. Let's do some water drips. Oh, it looks like a hot mess right now, doesn't it? Woo! We need to liven it up a bit. How will I like to do that? Dee-dum, dee-dum, dee-dum. Okay, call me crazy. Hi, Mary. Oh no, jail. Well, that's good, Wickabella. I mean, yeah, we all need time off sometimes. I'm just gonna let this run down. getting better. I don't mind that I have a line along here at all. Dabbing that paper towel is going to give it a little bit of texture too, believe it or not. Okay, let's see here. Let me look at my vision board. I need a lot more light color. So I'm going to chill this out a bit. And let's get some antique linen over here. Deal with that. Still want peeled paint in here. Mostly I'm making mud, but that's okay too. That's what's really fun about doing this. If you don't like something, change it. And because my paper towel is damp, it's lifting quite a lot. And I'm good with that. Let's see what I've got in my oxide sprays here. What's this? I have mowed lawn. Abraham sent me a bunch of little oxide sprays too. Mustard seed, no. Wild honey. I know, right? Ooh. I think I'm going to need to give it a little more water than I'm giving it. Just trying to move it around some. See what that does. Ooh, pretty. Tiramisu, yummy. Ah! You're going out to the freezer to get chocolate? Oh. Alright, let's give that a dry. That, wild honey turned yellow. That's weird. When it oxidized. Look, now it turned blue. That is a trip. How did that happen? Well, probably it just mixed in, but usually it doesn't. Usually it'll sit on top. All right. Now, I'm not crazy about that line right there. And those are notoriously not that easy to get rid of. But let me try something here. I'm gonna try driving it the other way. Let's see if it'll drive. Nope, it's not gonna drive. I'm doing a live, Mike. That's no worries. That helps a little. He's been out playing. All right, let's give that a try. Yeah, that's what my friends used to say to me about my boys old enough to do dishes. And they trained me well because they would do such a crappy job that I wouldn't let them do it. Mini Twix are good. Well, this thing went and did some real trippy stuff. But I think it's gonna look good with black trees. I'm gonna use that same tree that I was using before. Where did it go? I put it back? That's impossible. I'm gonna put the tree over here. That'll help hide that funkiness. Did what come in left or right? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the Twix. We had that conversation before. And I am gonna go for gold with the black again, with the VersaFine, because it really packed a wallet. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna do a little layering here. It does some weird stuff when you stamp on top of oxide. I do like coffee. I like coffee a lot. Missed the spot right there, but that's okay. Isn't that tree just wonderful? It's just wonderful. I didn't get it very straight, but that's okay. They don't really stand that straight, really, in the real world. See, you just never know. You may have an ugly background and it's going to turn into something cool once you put your love to it. You're fine, Duke. Okay. Now, oh, I forgot to put words on that last one we did. Oh well. No, I have to. I'll feel bad if I don't, because I want them to all kind of be cohesive. These are all just the stamp set, and I just stamped them all and cut them out. And these I'm leaving black and white. You know what, Dawn? Here's the funny part, and you probably can relate. I don't know about Maine, but I grew up in California and Oregon, and forest fires were a way of life almost every single year. And I have done forest fire pictures before. Just homesick, you know. Not that I'm homesick for the smoke, because that was no fun, but just my beautiful beloved trees. Watch me get a fingerprint on here. What do you know? I didn't. All right, now what to do, what to do. I don't want to do a bunch to it because, yeah. Sometimes I do, Mary. Actually I did. Which one did I microglaze today? I microglazed this one. All right. Kind of want to do some spattering here, but what color do I want to do? Do I want to do white? Do I want to do salvage patina? Nope, I'm going to leave it alone, I think. Let's do, oh, make up my mind. I don't want to get my brush dirty. Oh, hey, Mike. Yeah, it does. We didn't start the fire. There, I'll get you guys going. I think I'm just about ready to leave that one like it is. I'm telling you. No black and white, nothing, just like it is, because the trees are black. Thinking. I think I'll blend in a little bit of color on this edge. Let me see if I can find my of course I can't. Just whatever's on this brush is what it's getting. I had a little bit. Oh, I've got a sentiment set of Kevin's too. Maybe I'll put one of those on here. Yeah, sometimes less is more. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find this sentiment set. I've really got myself surrounded with stuff right now. I have like specific piles for, you know, stamps that I have a bunch of. And then I have others that I don't have a bunch, but I have a few of each, like Kevin's stamps. I can't find them. Maybe they're here. Look. Well, you guys will just have to take my word for it that I do own them. They're not package specific or anything. Now I've bothered because I can't find them. All around. Oh wait, here they are. See what I mean? They're kind of plain, so they're hard to find. I like this one. We don't inherit this land from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. Like that. Now I just need to figure out which one it is. There. I think this is it. I am not gonna find a stamping block. Where's my skinny Simon Hurley one? I don't know. Use this one. I haven't used this stamp yet. Okay, let me grab a piece of white card. Yeah, Stampscapes. I'm getting black fingerprints on my white card. I might have gone a little heavy on that one. Melissa, you're very welcome. Plus that, I really like the font. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry before I mess with it. Yeah, this set is called Scenic Sentiments. Got this, of course, is one of my favorites. Go where there's no path and leave a trail. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Do I risk it? Is my small guillotine cutter in here? Where the heck I put it? I like the small one for sentiment. Guess what? I'm just gonna real quick clean my hands with some hand sanitizer. Kevin's been doing, from Stampscapes, been doing a lot of impromptu lives. I really appreciate his teaching style. Okay. Now, they may be stained, but they're free of any loose ink. I smeared it. Oops. Flippity flopped it. Now, I don't like it just plain on there. It needs a little kabam. So, how do I want to get kabam on there? Hi, Crystal. I'm thinking here. I don't want a bunch of kabam. I just want a little kabam. Let me see here. All right, let's do this. Okay, please say that this is dry. Okay, it's dry. This is just some antique linen ink. There. Little kabam. It's hard to pick stuff up off of that stuff. And then we'll do a little edge kabam. Glue that bad boy down and call that tag done. So if I have 7 or 6 signatures, and I'm not sure how many pages I'm going to put inside the signatures yet. Don't ask me why. We're still working on our Friday morning one. That's going to be for a giveaway. This might be a giveaway too. Maybe my 1,500 subscribers, or my 1,500. Yeah, I like it. Wickabella, did you just slap Crystal? There was a live yesterday, and we were having a conversation, and to me that waving hand looks like a slap. I can't help it. I can't help it. All right, let's grab this last tag. I'm messing around here. Okay, let's keep it on the prettier side. I mean, they all come out. They're all fine. I'm perfectly happy with all of them. What more colors might I introduce into the mess? Keeping in the brown range. Did I already get out vintage photo? No. Look at that. You can tell I use it a lot. Cracked pistachio, yes. I feel like, where did the antique linen go? Oh. Pumice stone. I don't think I have gray. I have speckled egg. That'll work. I saw Tiffany Solario do one yesterday with the antique linen and the speckled egg. Was gorgeous. I like the way it does that, like it bubbles out. I think I'm just going to let it sit here for a minute and do its thing. I do want to move some of this excess off. Move it around a bit. Give that a little bit of drying. I like to dry it while holding it up some so that it doesn't ooze back up to where I don't want it, because I'm pretty sure our house is crooked. Oh, cool, Crystal. Yeah, you inherited quite a bit of stuff, didn't you? That was such a cool grab. I absolutely want these speckly bits. That's why I didn't want to dry too much on the mat, because I don't want to dry those up. There's some teeny tiny ones up here, but this has to be dry before I try to grab them. I wanted to do this particular journal with ephemera that I make myself, you know, with my tools that I have. I mean, I have plenty of printable things, massive amounts of printables. Love them, collect them, a little bit of a printable junkie. But I'd like to, I don't know. I absolutely love Distress ink sprays. They're probably my favorite medium to work with. Okay, quick tap. Oh yeah. Quick tap. Quick tap. You just have to be really super light-handed when you do it to get those little speckles. But you gotta not miss too. Oh, delicious. Cool. All right, enough of that. Do I have a gel plate? Yeah, I have a couple of them. Because remember I lost mine? No, this is the, it's Tim Holtz by Ranger. It's Distress Tags Heavyweight Mixed Media paper. I have more of this paper that I can cut into tags, because you know I have my, if anybody watched my video of making my tag template. Oh, hi, Gloria. I'm just kind of waiting on this to dry. I'll give it a little help now. I'm not going to do anything else to it. I like it exactly the way it is. So what did I use? I used antique linen, vintage photo, and pumice stone. And that pumice stone kind of went blue and green. I don't know how that happened, but that was really nice. I like that. You can do some fun stuff with tags too. I'll show you. I made this, hang on. If I sit too long, it's hard to get up. I made this little tag book. And these aren't pre-bought tags, they're tags I made. And so it's fun. And it would make a neat gift. You're not supposed to see that. Oh, I did use speckled egg. You're right. You're right. Okay, that's probably where the blue came from. I did use some pumice stone too. I think. Yeah, I did. Now I can't get it back in its band. There we go. I made a little clear acetate belly band for it. All right. Thank you. The fonts, hi Robin. The fonts in which set? The this one from Stampscapes? I do too. All right, so let's do, I have an idea that I want to do kind of a, we'll do in honor of Kevin, we'll do some faraway trees and some closer trees. So let me grab my hickory smoke. Yeah, you could, Mary. That'd be a super cool gift. Here it is. I was looking for my stamp cleaner. Let me grab my piece of paper that I threw on the floor because I'm going to want to do some stamping off. I love this. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, who wouldn't want to get a little book like that as a gift? Put it on their coffee table or whatever. Okay, I'm going to stamp this off once. And then I'm going to go way up high. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, yeah, I saw 49 Dragonflies do that. It was so stinking cool. She did coffee, she did watercolor, but the coffee was really cool. So we're just doing, I did a stamp off there because I'm doing the super light in the back. Try and make it look like, you know, home. Yeah, she did use paint. Okay, one more stamped off and then I'll go full strength. And then we'll go into the black and it's gonna be cool, I think. I plan on it being cool. That's weird. Oh well, whatever. I don't know what happened there. Maybe there was still a little ink cleaner on my stamp. I don't know. That's weird. It just kind of lifted right there. I didn't touch it. Yeah, she used acrylic paint, she used watercolor. I think probably Brushos or something similar might be super cool with those things that's real popular right now. Those Lindy's Magicals that everybody seems to be raving about. See, my tree is coming off of its backing a little. That's how come I'm getting crooked. I see why. Oh, where are you, Robin, that you've got a storm moving in? Must be around somewhere in the Midwest. Yeah, I'd like to try them too, but I don't know how often I would use them, to be perfectly honest. All right, now we're gonna go in darker. So what I'm doing is basically getting a sense of depth there. So I'm gonna stamp off first. Somebody was being impacted by a storm last night. I forget who. So I'm using the exact same stamp every single time. Oh, Central New York, gotcha. Okay, now the rest I'm not going to stamp off. Let me see. Yeah, I think I just have a Grove. All right, no, we're gonna leave it. I'll just use the same stamp. I don't need to ink the whole thing because I'm going, you know, not as high with it. I need to somehow mark where I can see the tip, where the tip is. Remind me. Because it goes a little crooked. I have a cat trying to break in. I can hear him pulling at the door. I need one more right here. Ah. Oh, look what I did. That's okay. You see what I did? Yeah. That's because my stamp is coming off of its rocker thingy. I'll have to ask Kevin how I fix that. Well, I don't think it is coming off. I think it's just too long for it. Well, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm in love with it. I do. I just don't want to do anything else to it at all. I don't want any words on it. I don't want any sentiments on it. I want it to just like it is. So that's what we're going to do. Weekend in the 60s. Good Lord. I mean, go figure. Okay, so what did we do today? We did 3 tags, right? Yeah. We did Forest Fire 1 and Forest Fire 2. And then we did just Forest. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited that I'm making a junk journal with a theme. I mean, my first one that I was working on that I've kind of abandoned was sort of an ocean type theme, but like the colors weren't necessarily cohesive or anything like that. And my thinking here is I want it to be just a book that I can pick up and look at and get that vibe. Thank you, Crystal. So, Robin, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. You can purchase them with or without the mount. If you go to I think it's just stampscapes.com. The site is a little kind of difficult to navigate till you get used to it, because it's like we got so spoiled with internet lately, you know, in the last 10 years, because I used to make websites, and they used to be so simple, and Kevin's website is simple. Oh yeah, my sunken treasure, yes. Thank you, Christine. So yeah, those are gonna go. I'm gonna make other ephemera too that's gonna be tree related, and I might even throw in some, you know, forest type animals. If I can find enough stamps that feel like a vibe to me, yeah. And you know, I've got a lot of Lavinia stamps, but it's not what I'm looking for. I don't know. Thank you. I don't even know what I did with that journal. I know it's around here somewhere, Dawn. I know it is. And if I dig it out, I'll work on it, but you know, I just keep losing things, so. Yes, and the set that I was working with that tree is where are you? I don't know. Oh, right here. I don't even have the name of it. It's set number 5. I know that much. Oh yeah, see, here's a small grove of trees. This is water, tree grass, whatever. This is the little cabin, and these are rocks. And then it comes with the big tree. It's just, all I know is it's set number 5. I saw it on Stamp Wars and had to have it, and I use it all the time. It's one of those investments that I feel like was worth it. Well, you're welcome. All right, guys, I guess that's it for me. I don't even know how long I've been on here, but I think it's time for me to put away my mess and be done. I'll be here tomorrow morning for our regular Junkin' Day at 10 o'clock Central. And we'll get back to work on our paper bag folded journal thingy that we're working on, that's going to be given away once it's completed. So yeah, Christine, that's a great set. And then I have the other one I have is wherever I put it. Well, you saw me, well, I don't know if you saw me or not, but I did a video using this set. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there's just junk everywhere. This set. I painted with distress crayons, I think. Maybe that's what I did. But see, it's got these little set of trees. This isn't in the set. What's in this, is it? Hang on. Oh, it is. I never even realized that. Okay, everything you see here is in the set. The chapel, the road, the clusters, the fillers, the tree, the people, the cloud, and yeah. So, and they came on this thing. Now, when I bought these, they might have come on something like that too, and I moved them around so much into different containers that I probably lost the goodies to it. He has a lot of tree stamps, and I have others too, and I have some tree die cuts. You know, I've got this set which came with the original Tim Holtz alcohol ink starter set that somebody gave me, and then I have the tree stencils, the Tim Holtz tree stencils. So more trees to come on this particular project, but thanks everyone. Oh, excuse me. I think a fly just decided to take residence in my throat. All right. That's it. I gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Have a great day, y'all. There's a close-up for you. I need to take a picture of that.